Alright, this is super exciting. So we're assembling our Berkey system. We've primed our Berkey filters. We've primed our additional fluoride filters. And in the unit, these actually hang off of here. So it's kind of a neat little setup. But in the unit, this goes in this top part, and this actually hangs below. And so you'll see that when everything's said and done. So, got that done. What's the next step? Next step, in my opinion, you take your plugs. We're going to install our plugs. That was the handle for the lid. Now, actually, let's just do that while we're at it. Oh, never mind, I need a screwdriver. We'll get a flathead screwdriver and do that in a second. So we've got our plugs here. We've got our Berkey units, and we have 4 holes. So we have to make a decision here. Well, it doesn't make sense to have a unit here, a filter unit here, and a filter unit here, and then a plug here and a plug here, because then it's kind of hard to get to and kind of wonky. So we're going to put a plug here and a plug here, or a plug here and a plug here, and then we'll put our filter units in. So what does the plug assembly look like? It's this beautiful little cap, and we've got 2 perfect washers, and that's exactly what we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this unit, put it in the top, and we're going to put this on the bottom, and then we're going to cap it. And we're going to do that with the other side as well. So just unscrew that, separate off the bottom washer. It's all really easy, and it sure heck beats trying to do it while reading a paper. Watching a video always makes things easier. So we're just going to take this, we're going to put it in the hole. Man, that was difficult. We're going to take this one, we're going to put it in the hole opposite it. So there we go. We've got 2 open holes, open hole here, and then 2 holes like that. Let me see here on the bottom. I'm going to put my hand in there and put a washer on here. I'm going to put a washer on here, and then I'm going to cap this one, and I'm going to cap this one. And now, fortunately, they have a big handhold there, so I'm holding onto it on the inside. Makes it really easy. Screwing it down nice and tight. Nice and tight. Very good. And the way to check if these aren't working right, I mean, if you tighten them down, they're working right. But if not, you use a couple drops of red food coloring. And if that red food coloring makes it through, then you got a problem. Then you got to retighten them. But they're tight. They're done. We don't ever have to think about these things ever again. Even when we wash this, periodically when we take this down and wash it, we'll pop out our units, our filter units, and then we won't worry about it. So we've got that, and now it makes sense to start thinking of this whole unit as a whole. So, because what we're about to do is we're about to install these, and we don't want those getting all mucky. So, what we've got here, situation, let me show it to you like this. This works actually. I'm going to lay it down like that. So we've got our filter unit. We've got our big rubber washer. That stays on the unit. Do not mess with it. You take that, so you've got Berkey filter, rubber washer on the little pipe, and that goes into one of the open holes. And then we're popping this out the bottom through one of the open holes. Oh, there it goes. And we're going to tighten this until it's tight. Finger tight, yes, but tight. Tight, finger tight. Not trying to break it, We're just trying to make sure it's secure and that we have a good seal. Now, what you don't want to do is be gripping that Berkey unit that's inside there now. You don't want to be gripping that while you're tightening this, because you're not trying to tighten that, you're not trying to grab the whole unit and turn it. You're tightening from here. And that's important because we want to protect that membrane there. We want to protect the balance between the two. So, now that we're done with this,